Everyone, Ammo here for more Slay the Spire. We're on silent. We're on silent level 19. It's what we're trying to do right now. Let's hopefully have a good start. But is having a good start important as just having a good run? I don't think so. I think I've been slightly overrate having a great start, because you can't have a start where you get you set up for the rest of the run. But that's not like it's not required. Random boss. We did this last time. It backfired because we got a trash relic. Let's try it again. Extra energy. We got extra energy. Can't see enemy intentions, which I don't have every intention of every enemy memorized, so this might be pretty rough. Let's go for it. Let's go for an early shot, too. Maybe pick up a good card. Do have extra energy. Also makes playing cards a little bit easier, because now we just play everything. It makes some of our turns a little easier. Alright, I'm just going to bring you down to... You weakened me last turn, you attacked. So I think you're going to be doing stuff. We're going to have tons of block here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Both at 10. Oh, we're still weakened. Should have hit one to... Should have hit the other one so you'd be down to 8, because I forgot about being weakened. And calculate the weakened damage in here. Looks like we do not get punched, though. Cloak and dagger. I love cloaks and daggers. Ooh, I love cloaks and daggers. I love me some shivs. Shiv play. Ah, I want that. Give it to me, brother. I want it. Alright. Infinite Blades. Apotheosis is also really good, but obviously can't afford it. I think we should take Infinite Blades. We have power, we use shivs. We're set up for shivs. Don't think we need a slice in there, although it does work with wrist rockets. I don't think it's necessarily justifiable on its own. Okay, not a curse. Dang. Okay, dodged. Potentially dodged curse. Neutralize. Agony. Malaise. One endless agony. It is a little bit of free-ish damage. Don't think one. It's like 8 damage, but it kills a draw. It's a draw. 8 damage for free, but it takes a draw. Is that what I need? A neutralize. Don't need a neutralize. Not really. It's an application of weak. Don't necessarily need that. Doubt. Obviously don't need doubt. Okay. So maybe malaise. Not too much opportunity loss there. Especially with extra energy, these zero cost cards aren't really that big of a deal. Like missing out on zero cost cards isn't anything. Shiv, cloak and dagger, do a strike, into a shiv, into a strike. Into he will attack me, so I'm gonna block. And take him down pretty easily. Skill bush very good. Deflect, poison stab, and get. Oh, remember the discard, gain ton of energy strategy that would never get to make work? Yeah, not going for it. I think we skip these. Poison stab is the only maybe in there just because we have extra energy to not make it as big of a deal, to not work very well. That's silly. We don't need it. It doesn't do anything for us other than be a slightly better attack. Do that to make sure he's weakened if he's attacking me. Which I assumed he'd be licking, because they don't tend to attack twice in a row, but some of the enemies aren't super consistent in their patterns. Some variance in there, so you can't 100% predict what they're doing all the time. Calculated Gamble's good. Catalyst is so good if we're running poison, which we're not, but it is so good. I think take Calculated Gamble, get us some extra, get a decent card draw there. I think we go hard for elites, at least the first elite. We can dodge the second elite if we're scared. It's the Gavelin who might end up with us being scared. Let's skip this first turn, don't like it. Let's give it one more turn. I want my power active. There we go. At least I can open up a little bit of damage. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill this guy. I'm just ashamed because it's a good run. But Lagavelin's pretty rough customer. Because we don't have a lot of offense in here. And you really need some offense to kill the Goblin before he weakens you. Because now he's taking our strength, and now we are going to have a really hard time killing him. Nope, none of that helps. Weaken him so they take less damage, but that's it. Let's have a long road to climb to kill this guy. Man, the Goblin's so brutal. If we had a better... Maybe I should have taken... Maybe I should have considered... Poison Stab, just so I have something to hit him with. Because now I'm trying to kill him, like, 0 damage at a time, basically. Yeah, 0 damage. 0 damage. Brutal. And now he's literally going to take the last of our strength if we can't hit him at all. Really wish there was like a minimum damage. Now there's not. Alright, he just kills us. It's a good start too. The extra energy, we had some good cards. But then I just want a couple relics gamed. Let me get relics without being murdered for it. I should have taken a stronger hit. Should have. The problem is because I should have taken. You just have to do this thing where you take bad cards, so you can have at least cards that'll be bad in the long run, so you don't get murdered right away. So I should have taken Poison Stab. I might still not have saved us, but at least I would have had something to fight with, you know. 1, 1, 2, 1. This map kind of sucks. Or this layout, what have you. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I think we just take, go down here. It's not even good. We can make this work if I go that way. Start here, go around. I think we just get a little HP. We often go with the gift. It's alright. If we just play alright, we shouldn't need it though. Yeah, discard. Take 0 damage. Strike him just for show. Make sure he knows who's boss here. And he should be dead next turn. So hopefully I draw some attacks. Tactician could get set up for discard. All the good discard cards are uncommon though. I think that's a big problem with with me trying to go for a discard. Let's take backflip, more consistent. Should maybe taking dagger spray because it's very good. It is a very good attack. Let's throw an event in here. Remove a card, transform a card, upgrade a card. Would you upgrade more block? It's not bad. Transformer card could transform. You know what? Let's upgrade. I was gonna say transform. Nah, let's upgrade. Probably more consistent upgrade. It's kind of weird to actually see what they're doing because I don't have that extra energy right now. Okay, 0 damage, and we get to strike him. Be dead next turn. Thank you. Cloak and dagger. Ooh. Ooh. We try that again. Didn't work us so well last time, but we did run to... The Goblin doesn't have much respect for shivs. No relics. Give me a relic. I want a relic to play off of. Okay. 0 damage, but it's a bad turn for us because we're not any closer to killing him, and he's just stronger. But he is dead now, so it's fine. Another backflip? Sure, give it to me. Shove these backflips in here. Let's go for another event. Yo, we're not getting punished at all. Is there a shop up near here? Nah, it's a little far. Let's just take HP. And let's upgrade a card and fight that elite. Or we can go elite, rest, second elite, hit up maybe a third one. That's aggressive. I want to go for it. Upgrade. What do I upgrade? I think I would upgrade Cloak and Dagger. You know, let's be a little more conservative. We have some cards here. Let's just make these cards a little bit better instead of running into a nasty elite and just dying. Ooh, or you can just run into a nasty group of enemies regardless. Who's hitting me the hardest? None, really. So I should hit one of you. So I kill one of you regardless. And that's 6 poison. If I hit another one of you and throw this poison potion at you, it's another dead. That takes 0 damage this turn. I am, however, weakened. 8. They're hitting me for 14. 13. We can just do that. Toss that. We don't need backflip anything. We don't need a rush here. Take out the acid slime down to 8. No, that make you weaker. I should be getting the guy that makes me frail. Well, he's weakened now anyway. Okay, that makes you 1 hit from dead. Takes 0 damage. Don't want to talk about my split damage here. Okay, he's down. 1, 2, and then you're down, and we're set to take no damage against this guy. Who's now dead? Okay. Dude, that's so many backflips. Backflipping like crazy. For each card, we're not discarding cards. But again, good discard card. It's uncommon. Backflip. It's like 3 backflips. That's so many backflips. Are we reaching critical mass of backflips? Okay, one more backflip. I think we're set on backflips. Afterimage, footwork, 1,000 cuts. We want the AoE damage here. Should have played this first, really. And who's the weakest? You are. Okay. Take 1 damage. I'm okay with that. That's a real shame. This guy just about did. We hit someone else. Let the 1,000 cuts finish him off. Focus on this middle guy, I guess. Okay. That actually worked out surprisingly well. Get some of those dazes out of there. Maybe drawn to a 0 cost. Wait, is neutralizing still in the deck? No, it's not. But we got more dazes out. Alright, that kills him. And we do take a little damage here. But not too bad of a sentry fight. Of course, sentries are one of the easier enemies. That's not a good relic. That's not a relic I want in here. Discard all non-attack cards. That's a decent attack. We play it last. It's fine. Give me a little punch. Boo! Hey, that's actually alright. That upgrades our shivs. It's very mild, but it counts. Uh, 11. Let's hit him for 14. Take 3 damage. Okay, I don't want to take any damage here. Also upgrades neutralize. Also is neutralize. Don't make me vulnerable, guy. I don't like that at all. Just be dead instead. Be dead instead. It's a campaign slogan. Maybe should have taken Blur there. It's a little hasty. I'm just real excited about the shiv potential. Go for an elite fire and go for a shop. We might have enough money. If we go this way, yeah, let's go this way. See if we get some good events. Storm of Steel. Ooh. It can be a little wild. Finisher, good too. Storm of Steel, Finisher. Finisher. Storm of Steel, Finisher. Let's take Finisher. That goes. We already took. We're kind of doubling down on the mistake of me grabbing the extra cloak and dagger. 5/5. We can backflip for more block, or we can just survivor for more block, and then shift on unload, which is also actually a decent discard card that I often don't think of as a discard card. I think of it as an aggressive card. Oh, boot also helps with weakness. Good job, boot. Has lots to do. One attack, that's not really going to cut it. We just need to block here. Painful turn. Alright. One last Mr. Slime. We just did. We're kind of hurt here. Look at bronze, pretty good. Tactician. We do have we got things to that discard. Namely, unload. I didn't grab anything else, though. I'm not going to take... Come on, I'm going to take a discard bonus for one discard card. No, that's crazy. Quick Slash is okay. It's a little extra offense. Gets me more card draw. It's not really going into what we're going... It's not really meeting our requirements right now. A Slice, though, with Finisher. I'll sneak it in there. I think we'll go for a shop. Get a dang, okay, not quite enough for a good relic. Now 50% off everything for us to run is actually alright. And I can get like a footwork prepared. Probably just footwork. Don't have any extra energy. Footwork or remove a card. Footwork helps a lot. I'll take footwork. Especially if we're going for the cloak and daggers. Weaken you. Slice, you know, let's go hard on red slaver here. 2 attacks, 3 attacks, get 1, 8, block. Need more block. End the turn, don't take any damage. Okay. Five, 10. Yeah, just reduce, reuse, recycle. Now we're vulnerable. Obviously not great for us. Did I just play that survivor? I think we just play that survivor. Ouch. Let's go hard and try to kill you. Gonna say, with all this boot, all these zero cost cards in the boot, shouldn't be too hard to get that in. $14 and $12 is enough to kill him. Yo, I was hoping, I woke up, had a cup of joe, had some breakfast, I was hoping I'd be fresh-eyed, bushy-tailed, whatever. It's not, my brain's not, it's not caught, only coffee's hit yet. Don't need poison. That's a skill, we don't really need just skills. The weakness isn't too bad, AoE weakness. Don't think we need it though, it does exhaust. I like taking cards that exhaust my hand. Don't really think it fits those, just extra energy, it does cost 2, it's very expensive. We're not doing anything poison. I think we ski up it, set up. And anything clever we can do with setup. Except a finisher. We can set up some stuff. Setup's expensive though, that's the problem. Setup costs 1. This is a big problem with setup. Who are we fighting? That guy. I think here we just want Dex Potion Thorns for this guy. Get nice and thick for the boss fight. Dexterity, dexterity. And we start slapping him around a little bit. When he goes to attack, we throw up the thorns. Throw up the thorns. He's only hitting us for 2. It's not too bad. And then, so for 4, takes us down to 1. Okay, so we can do that without taking any damage. Dealing with his own thorns, something that frequently messes me up. 8-2, I can hit him, but we're just gonna take so much damage when I do that. So many backflips. Free 12 damage, I'm very happy with. That dude's getting charged. Not super concerned. Hit him for 12. Gain 10 block. 12 will make him split. Or make him transform. So just let him do that. Block, unload. If I weaken him, how much hit me for? 7. Can Survivor hit him with an unload. Guardian can be a little tedious. Okay, we can slice them and then defend, we're okay. Takes another additional 6 damage from our thorns. Don't hit me with that, what are you trying to do? Who do you think you are? Yo, thank you, thorns. Very happy to have thorns on our side. Should definitely be able to get him to transform here. Suppose we just unload on him. Got a little extra damage off that slice. Alright, and he's down. We handled him pretty well. Also, I don't get an attack card here. I didn't get an attack. Well, he's just gonna kill himself on thorns anyway. Oh, boot! Didn't calculate the boot in there. Envenom. I was thinking about Envenom. I was actually thinking about it. And now we want energy. I think that's Cursed Key. Runic Dome. I think if we were a true Slay Spire god, we would always take Runic Dome, because we would just know what the enemies are doing, more or less, regardless. So the downside isn't really a downside. I don't think we're quite there yet. So I just take the Cursed Key. And also we have Darkstone Periapt, so we do have a constellation prize for curses. I wish it was more max HP, or it consume the curses or something. Because to me that's what Darkstone Periapt is. It's a constellation prize. Okay, not a lot of great routes. I'm saying nothing pops out to me immediately. I don't want an early shop. We would prefer a post-chest shop. That's an opportunity to remove a curse. So I think I go perhaps this way. Oh, not you guys. You guys are the worst. You're just never gonna fall. Hey, actually, this... Oh, that does apply against their flight. That's pretty good. Wish we had thorns. Oh, thorns are so good against these birds. It just crushes these birds. I know, I get it. Ouch. So you're dead, at least. 2 isn't going to do it. We can get 14 block, cancels that, we take 0 damage. Alright, this is turn. Alright, there we go, that was a turn. Dude, so many backflips. We have like 3 backflips in here. It's so many backflips. I think we might be okay on backflips. I don't like this at all. Please? Stop. Stop. I hate this one. I hate the Forgotten Altar. 1, 2, 3. We can change plans and just heal instead, which is super boring. But I don't want to take a curse. I don't want extra curses. I guess we do get the... we get the extra max HP off of it. I don't love it. I'll do it. No, I don't want Ritual Dagger. 15 damage. They buff this. I feel like that's more damage than it used to do. Lose 6 HP. Ritual Dagger. It's a 1-cost card. Does some damage. Exhausts itself. It's not super early for that to be that great. And then even when you do buff it, it still just exhausts itself. So it's always just a one-off attack. I would rather just have the money to remove cards in the future. Remove curses. Oh, hi, Decay. You're my favorite. It's a lie, of course it's not my favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even gonna mess with you. Yeah. A skewer or an upgraded dagger throw. Dagger throw lets us discard curses, and we're gonna have some curses now. Skewer is also really good. We don't have that much energy. We can do what 28 damage with it, 4 energy, which is pretty good. But I don't think it fits in the deck. Dagger throw I want mostly to remove these curses. I think I can otherwise go for an elite fight. Or we can just remove the curse. We're gonna get another curse regardless. Let's go for an elite. If we can't fight the elite, we can't fight the boss. You know how that theory goes. Let's hit the weak up. Hit up the weak one first. Just to get him dead. Get rid of that. And hit you a little more damage. You don't have any AoE attacks in here. I think I just eat a bunch of damage, try to get these guys dead. Okay. 5. You're unfortunately still alive. So I do have to hit you with that. That Cloak and Dagger. Shiv on you. Unload on you. Finisher for a whole bunch of damage plus the poison. So that's 2 dead. I'd still take 11 though. Actually, no, I have the block from the Cloaks and Daggers, of course. Oh, how nice of you to show up, Footwork. 12 damage, you can defend that a little bit. I don't really... we do need to block. They don't have the dagger throw. He's just gonna keep getting beefier. Thanks to Kay for the extra damage. Really appreciate it. Another Envenom, another Footwork. Yo, it's more foot. It's one of these powers. More. Envenom doubles the amount of poison we're applying, which is a ton extra damage. All these attacks we're throwing out. I think I'm gonna go. We usually go double Footwork, and we're gonna experiment, just like last time. We're experimenting. We're being experimental still. We got neither. It's a little frustrating. I want to hit you up with that. Discard that. Throw this out. Take you out. Start hurting you. Backflip into one of my powers I can't even play right now. End the turn, okay. You need to be dead. But I don't have the damage to make it happen. That was a really bad turn. It's a very bad turn. Now there's more guys and they're all, oh no, we're dead. This is bad. 6-1, that's not enough. So to play that on you, that's still not enough. So it's like everything just to make this not happen. And then I take additional decay damage. Ouch. Oh, this might be the end of us. Gremlin leaders are pretty rough. May have ultimately drafted a deck that's just too slow. He hits so hard. Why is he hit so hard? Oh, okay, let's get one more start. Yeah, the deck was just too slow. And the elites are so brutal in these high ascensions. Random colors, choose a rare card for a curse, or a random boss. We do this again. Just roll into something. You can no longer sleep. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, we did it. Yeah, now I might go back to not doing random boss relics, because there's some that are so good, but some that aren't so good, and we seem to only roll into ones. I mean, not that Coffee Dripper, not that it's necessarily bad. I don't think it's necessarily great to start with, though, because now we're really committing to never healing. Nearly never healing. Is there a way I can avoid 2 elite fights? Possibly. If I go this way. We'll see how this works out. Oh, classic. You have extra energy, and but you draw your curse right away, so you can't even do anything clever. You don't have any choice in what you're playing. Oh, that was unnecessary. Should have done the other way around because he didn't need to be weakened, so I lost a little bit of damage there. Couple of attack cards, thank you. Blur is fine. All attacks, nice AoE. I'm gonna nab that early AoE. Lose 20 HP, but I can't heal. No, thank you. Especially when I almost have trash cards. No. I'll let Ascension's Bane go back around. Shouldn't be a deal. Shouldn't matter. I don't think we'll draw it again, because the fight should not last that long, and it doesn't. Terror. Hey, I'm down for a terror. Ascension's Bane, if you can get out my opening hand, I would really appreciate it. Dagger Strafe, nice AoE. More AoE. Can't heal. So I really don't want to push the envelope against elites. Okay, it takes 6 unfortunately because I have no block at all. Next turn he'll be dead. We're already pretty hurt. Oh no. Another terror seems unnecessary. We have a couple of discard cards. I don't really need lots of discard though. Acrobatics and card draw. What am I drawing for? Like, what am I doing draws for? Terrors, all attacks for my AoE. It's a lot of energy, but it is also draw 2 in a way. It also gives a discard option if there's cards we want to discard. Dodge rolls 8 block over 2 turns. It's okay. We already have a terror. I think more can become kind of redundant pretty fast. I'll take... We're only upgrading cards. I think... Unless I have relics that involve discarding or something, I really don't want to be focusing too hard on discards. I'll take a dodge roll, get an okay defense card, and then we have to upgrade, because that's all you can do. Upgrade terror to be free, upgrade all attack, do more damage. I think upgrade dodge roll to be not bad. Alright, they want strength potion here. We don't wake him up yet. Javelin might just kill us. Okay, he's now vulnerable. Now I think we go in on him. Well, we don't have Grand Finale active. So let's just take the decent hit extra energy. Takes 7 here, he only has 21 left, so he's just about dead. Alright. Actually, an easy look out in the fight. Wing Boots are it's a very specific card. Not doing much 1,000 cuts. Masterful Stab, it's pretty aggressive, but we may need to be really aggressive. Additional damage per skill. We have a couple skills, we also have decent attacks. If I have 2 skills, it's like an attack. If I have 1 skill, it's garbage. If I have 2 skills in my hand, it's okay. If I have 3 skills in my hand, it's good. We're not at the point where that's really coming up. I don't have anything to define if I'm going to have tons of skills or tons of attacks. Yeah, this is just a whatever deck right now. I take Masterful Stab because I think we need to be aggressive here. Now we can go any route, which isn't bad with the Wing Boots. I haven't had much practice abusing Wing Boots, so where would I want to go? We can go to another elite fight. That sounds kind of suicidal. Dupe. We can go to a shop, 203. We can go to a regular fight. If we bail here, I get an extra elite fight. I get another relic. But it takes tons. I take extra damage and we can't heal. What's in my shop? We have a later shop here we're going to hit. If I just continue on this path. So let's go fight regular guy. And drink a regen potion. Okay, transform to 2 guys at 18. I'm okay with that. Because I want to get rid of Ascender's Bane. Alright, now we don't want to kill him here. Because we want this extra turn of regen to pop off. And now we kill him. Oh, backstab, give me that aggro. Doesn't we just go to one of these. Wanna go to this one. Preserved Insect. Solid. Then we go here. We upgrade a card, that's all we can do. Upgrade Terror. Upgrade Dagger Spray, it's 12 damage instead of 8 damage, it's a pretty good upgrade. I think it's Terror, having free Terror. Pretty nice. Free cards, very very nice. We could then fly over here for an extra upgrade and then fight an elite, maybe? It's just so crazy aggressive. Because we can't heal, it's frustrating, so I kind of need relics to heal. Okay, let's go here, let's fly over here. Upgrade another card. Let's upgrade Dagger Spray this time. Get that bonus damage in here. We go here, hopefully a healing event. It's not, it's a damage event. We can now bail again to regular fight. Let's go hard. This isn't going anywhere. I didn't realize Preserved Insect actually makes them smaller. That's pretty fun. It's pretty cute. We're gonna be dead at our boss. Like, we just so much damage we're taking. Alright, it's actually 2 dead enemies. We can keep Terror. Like, this looks really good, but we're not going to get through the boss. Not at this rate. Bottled Flame. Also have Finisher. Can't imagine. Well, Finisher... We can get Finisher with Backstab. So we always have Finisher in opening hand. We can, like, Backstab. Plus Finishers, at least something. Possibly. But we're not doing tons of attacks. It could still be good, even without a bunch of, like, tons of shivs we use and get, like, 8 plus 8. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take Bottle Flame. Actually, it should be Masterful Stab, really. For 12. Or even Dagger Spray for also 12 to everything. Yeah, it should have been Dagger Spray the whole time. We didn't need Finisher in there at all. Go to our shop. Pantograph. Don't Pantograph. Mummified Hand's very good. Hand Drill's also pretty good. Toxic Egg's also very good. Okay, Mummified Hand. We have no powers, so I want it, and we can start taking powers. I'm gonna do that, because that could be how we end up surviving overall. But again, oh my god, we have no health against this dude. This is not gonna happen. This guy's brutal. Also, Preserved Insect doesn't apply against bosses, unfortunately. Yeah, get that bonus block next turn. Alright, didn't have our power. Oh no. Ouch. Kinda really need Caltrop super early here. Oh, there it is. Nice of you to show up today. Lovely. Oh, stop it. Making me uncomfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And now Masterful Stab is trash. And we're done for us. I can do a ton of damage to him very fast. Which seems unlikely. This deck doesn't seem like it's able to do that. Now it's just all these burns in there. Coffee Dripper. Although maybe I'll survive even with Coffee Dripper, but brutal. Because we couldn't heal. The most important heal right before we get to the boss. We don't get one shot like that. We couldn't get. Alright, let's do one more. I'm down for one more. I need to go grocery shopping though, but this game is it's so brutal. Obtain random rare. We can go rare. The extra damage is kind of rough, but gold here, no gold. We can obtain 100 gold actually, and I go for an early shop. It's 199 off like 200. It's not really enough to do a ton with. We can go for 3 fights and then a shop. 3 fights and then a shop. Let's choose a relic. We don't take 15 damage. It's not random. It's a shop relic though. Let's go for it. We don't usually go for that kind of aggressive shop strategy. Like, not super commonly. Pop their curl ups, tank all their damage. Pretty typical louse fight. Maybe I should just play 3 blocks there. Get a little patient. This is one thing that happens when I play like an hour-long session. I was already getting impatient. Dagger spray. We need some sort of damage, please. Okay, at least we got enough defense here. Very slowly whittling away this jawworm. Get him with dagger spray. We weaken him. We take no damage. When you strike him, he'll be dead soon. There you go, he's dead. All attacks more AoE. Crippling Cloud, some weakness. Oh, the weakness is fine. Poison's okay. It's very little damage just going hard on a poison deck, which we're not. And so I'm very reticent to invest in any sort of poison without a poison setup. I'll take the... Oh, excuse me, AoE. Alright, not too bad of a start against the Cultist. He should be dead next turn. I only took 3 damage. That's okay. Masterful Stab. Man, I don't have the confidence. I took it last time in desperation. Typically don't have enough confidence to stick around Masterful Stab. Because it very quickly becomes unusable. Can very quickly become usable. I shouldn't say guaranteed becomes unusable. Piercing Whales, an okay defensive card. Kind of kills a draw, but sometimes saves your life. Which makes it unreliable, which means I probably should have taken it. Oh well. It is taken. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What about cards? Every time I play 5 cards on a single turn, deal 10 damage. Don't have anything like that going on right now. It's a free power. We play 5 cards, which isn't too hard as the silent. An extra 10 damage per turn adds up fast. Should I just take a relic instead? Thinking Sling of Courage. Or Caltrops, just really good power. And we can go hard on just being defensive and letting the enemies kill themselves on our Caltrops. In which case we'd also want Blur and Flechettes. And we leave. Okay. Now we have something kind of going on here. Hiya. Hiya indeed. Caltrops, this little fight doesn't last long enough to Caltrops. Speaking of which, look at him, he's fleeing already. I only have one skill? Wow, I really do only have one skill here. That is a shame. And he's gonna be 1 health. We didn't have much money, we spent it all already. Setup, I don't think we're setting anything up. Not taking any of these. Oh, now it's the Goblin. Doesn't really do anything, he's not gonna wake up. I'm not waking him up. Caltrops, okay, we got, I guess next turn we wake him up. Oh, we don't have any damage though. We have junk for damage. Yeah, wakey wakey, the Goblin. Let's do this dance. Then I strike him, and we auto attack, so we gotta deal damage to him. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, 45. To get through 45 and I have no strength. While also not dying, of course. I have to get through 37. Stop, and I'm just dead. No, the Goblin. Sometimes I crush him, sometimes it just, I don't stand a chance. Okay, you know I said one more? We're gonna do one more again. Because this is infuriating. This game has me hooked because oh, it's so hard at this point. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's just try to abuse this. Strike him. AoE, cool. Strike him. Backflip, awesome. Gain money. Oh wait, we have a shop like right there. Let's gain a bunch of money and then remove the curse. Oh, well, it's a fight. Which is fine. Skewer, Concentrate, Tactician. Oh, all these can set us up for something. I think it's Skewer. Is the most on its own useful. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, is there anything that's like worth 400 that I need to buy on its own? Don't think so. So remove that. Okay, now 343. Nah. Nah. Preserved Insect's really good. Secret Technique might have been also a decent skill. We do Infinite Blades. That's a power. It gives me shivs. Shivs are okay. Like on its own, it's not that great. But I think I think we saved the rest of the money. Maybe I'll take Purify though. Let's us remove junk cards out of here. I don't have that many junk cards yet. But we can get more junk cards. On its own, it can be a junk card though. Distraction's not worth it, potions aren't worth it, we leave. Then Elite, we have Preserved Insect, so now Elites are much more tempting to actually fight. Oh, Daisies. Wonderful. Okay, Shiv on you. Can't quite kill you, but do want to dagger spray them all, of course. I think we just block on their attacks. Yeah, I can't kill them no matter what. But I really want to be... Yeah, let's be really aggressive about not taking damage here. Saves me 4 HP. I don't respect 4-plated armor that much. Now you go after the weakest one here. Actually, this plate armor is saving us a lot more. This plate armor is good. Hey, there we go. And now you're dead. And you're just about dead. Daze is our run through, and we got through this fight pretty easily. Singing bowl. So if I don't like what I see, we can chuck it. Okay, apparently we're going to Shiv thing. Here we can upgrade a card. You're 2 shivs, right? Innate. Oh, it's innate, not 2 shivs. You're more damage per energy saved. Energy spent, energy saved. Upgrade the skewer? That's a lot of damage. I do want to upgrade the infinite blades, but I think that can wait a little bit. Okay. I'm glad they're smaller. That's a nice little touch on Preserved Insect here. Okay, down 24 already, that's solid. We take 6 here, it's not a big deal. It's these post being vulnerable hits that really matter. Okay, if I play 1, we do save ourselves like 1 damage. And then he's dead. Anchor, very good. I think I've Yes, accuracy. I think I've underrated Anchor in the past. Happy Flower, some decent energy. Gives a little bit extra energy occasionally, which I like. I don't want to kill you. Can I kill you? 1, 2, 3. I can't. I can kill your friend, though, but I do take 11. No, I don't take 11 damage because Anchor's really good. Deck's a touch slow, though, I will admit. Because we have a lot of power. We're really relying on power, so I'm not going to be able to stop this guy from taking all my money. Might as well stop him from taking all my health, though. Dang, is we looking for accuracy here? Dang. Do we even cycle our deck? We did. Didn't get accuracy. It's a lot of extra damage I'd be looking at right now. Hey, we got it though. Did get our money back. Another skewer might be unnecessary. I think we just extra HP now. I'll just take 1 potion, please. Don't slap me. A shop. 256 is enough to justify in our shop, sure. Das Boots. The membership card. Bag of prep. Maritime. Ooh, Panache goes really well. I don't think I can afford both, right? That's 108. Oh, that's not 108, 104, which I won't have after I buy a membership card. So I can't abuse both. Anything else I want? No, I think it's Panache. Slice. Do I need Slice? Not really. Obviously can't afford anything else. Maybe we should look at a potion because they're kind of weak, actually. We could die here. We have 2 more fights. I only had 21 HP. That's 8 damage. So that's just 20 damage. Obviously want 20 damage. Oh, I've ignored Anchor again. It's so good, but sometimes I forget I have it. And then I ignore it very foolishly. And I get punished for it. Stop doing damage to me. Regen potion, helpful. Envenom might be a little too aggressive. Because it's a lot of poison, it's also very expensive. It's very expensive. Like, real expensive. Sometimes I'll have extra energy off the card, though. It's slow, we have blades, and accuracy, it's already kind of slow. I think we're looking on raw damage, not poison. It's just overkill, we don't need it. I'll take the HP. Which we might need to survive against this guy anyway. So you can witch, drink up. Okay, no block, ouch, rough turn. Oh, this is going to be a very painful turn for him. Two guys at 3 lets us, that gives us lots of time just to wait around for regen to pop off. Or not, because now I can't stop him from attacking me, so I have to kill him. So we lost 1 turn regen potion there. Caltrop's really good, Cloak and Dagger's really good. I think it's Cloak and Dagger over Caltrops. Rest up only 38 HP against the boss though. But it's also only Slimeman. Okay, 40 damage, so decent opener. Get him with a fire potion too. Don't really need it. Ancient potion doesn't help against him because he only goops your deck, which is really bad, and ancient potion doesn't stop it. Yeah, rawr. We're all very afraid. Okay, accuracy for sure. Panache, obviously. Should have done that the other way around. Draw me some cards. Okay. If we hit him with the fire potion, he'll break. Oh, he breaks the bad spot 'cause these guys are pretty tough right now. We want to hit the frailty guy. Because they're getting that bonus panache damage regardless. Let's go and exhaust that slime. And get these guys dead. Alright, again. 1, 2. Shiv. Shiv. Strike. Throw up 2 block. Trigger panache. We take 2 damage here off frail though, which is obviously what I was trying to avoid for the most part, but can't avoid it forever. That kills that guy. This will kill that guy. Can now defend hard against. Oh, you split, so we're fine. And that kills him. Now just one last guy who's just gonna be crazy dead. Poor guy doesn't stand a chance. Okay, we did it. This deck's fun, at least. Burst. Next skills play twice. How does that help us? Only for cloaks and daggers. Which right now we only have 1, so it's hard for me to justify putting in here. Glass knife on its own, and not much. Unload on its own. Maybe, but do I need it? Doesn't really fit. I might just take the 2 HP, which is sad because your rare card is. It's great to get that rare card from the boss, but if all I can do, I can burst backflip for a lot of card draw. Maybe we'll get more cloaks and daggers. Hopefully, I put burst is good. I can't turn down burst. I feel like I have to put it in here. Longer game money. At least drop additional relics, which goes with preserved insect. We can try elite hunting. Extra energy though. It's extra energy. Take the extra energy. Extra elite relics are good, but there's not a lot of options, not a lot of opportunity to get bonus energy in this game. Bonus energy is very, very valuable. Go for the shop, and we don't hunt elite, so we just have the one easy elite fight. Because the rest of these elite patterns are bad. I don't want to fight 2 in a row without an opportunity to heal or dodge. Yeah, so I'll go this way. Can't gain money, of course. What would I attack potion into? Nothing right now. We can save that. Although if I did do it, I get panache off, so maybe I should have done that. Burst, cloak and dagger. Give me the extra block. Give me the extra shiv. Give me an attack potion. Give me a all-out attack. Alright. Now we don't get our money back, fortunately, because of the ectoplasm. So now I have very little money to actually do anything against this guy. And that doesn't matter, none of that matters. Okay, and put in turn. He hits pretty hard. Should have really drank my ancient potion there. Wow, I might just thrown the whole run here. Yeah, that's real bad. Because I looked at it, thought, oh, I don't need this turn, he's not doing anything, and then immediately forgot about it, which is bad. It's real bad. It's a real bad idea. I needed it to not take all that damage. 1020 is dead. Cloak and dagger, please. Yes, I'll have another one in here. Anything I can buy with my 93? Probably just remove. Oh. Now what should do? Is that a blur? Blur could work fine here. We're getting some blocks. We're getting some block cards. And we're mostly relying on these infinite blades, cloaks and daggers for our damage with the panache in there. I'll throw one in here. We're not really doing anything else on money. We're not going to have any more money. Which does kind of mean removing cards is off the isn't a thing, which is sad because we do want our cards removed because we have 24 cards. That's too many cards. Okay. Get the AoE in. Take off one of your plated armors. I think we really want your plated armor gone, though. And I want you dead. And I forget what he does. Doesn't he do frailty? I believe he does. I don't want that. Get out of here. I'm hoping to backflip into something better. No panache, really. What's the damage taken? Not a big fan, taking tons of damage. Okay, I think I do want you down. Okay, 24, a little bit left over. Take no damage here. Once we're online, we're great. It just takes a little bit to get there, which is the scary part. So I'm gonna be pumping a lot into. Oh no, actually, it'd be fun. Didn't expect there to be a shop here necessarily. Then we'll be pumping a lot into HP from that singing bowl. Unless we have cards we really need. Don't really need AoE, because they're going to be healing anyway. But we don't need block either because of the anchor, which is so good. Heals are 20, right? Ugh, so much. Shame. Almost had him. Six, 12. Actually, that gets him dead. Blur here, and then infinite blades. Alright. Take no damage. You have one block left over. And we're going to be doing lots of damage. Don't need these. HP. Don't like you guys. Actually, don't like. Okay. One, two, three attacks. I have 3 energy. All right, I'm gonna flex. We're gonna flex potion, just to get a lot of damage in on this chosen. Maybe I should have taken out the cultist. Wasn't bad. This is real bad. 'Cause now I do need the cultist to be dead. Weaken you. Okay. 7, 14. We skewer for 50. Doesn't do us any good. I mean, it does kill him, but... You skewer for 20 on this guy. But I don't use skewer for 20, I only use skewer for 10. But I can skewer for 20. I don't need skewer for 20, but that's all I'm skewering for. And he needs to be dead, so I don't take all that damage. Ouch, ton of damage there. Now's the point where we just kill ourselves off dazes. But I also need a block. But we get shivs every turn, which makes this much easier for us. Okay, brutal. Power potion, helpful. Caltrops, not bad. HP though, even better. Bird face to earn, we have powers, that helps. I'll barely be upgrading cards, but we don't seem to have the moment to breathe. Okay, 50 damage lets me just kill one of these guys. More or less. If I do 8 damage to all, though, that's very good. If I get my powers online, that's also really good, and I can do 30 damage to one, which is still almost killing it. A little extra, get a little touch of leftover block. Good for me. Alright, take a nasty 11. Thank you for the healing. Truly appreciate it. Still take a nasty, all the damage. We're going to barely make it through. Seems to be happening a lot. No, don't even want Blade Dance. Even though it does go with Panache really well. Don't extra AoE, don't we just... I want HP so bad. Don't go for that elite, don't want to heal, elite, fight, heal. Let's go for it. We have the... we have Reserved Insect. So if ever we're going to be mashing us elites, it's right now. Just hit him for 40? No, I think we burst Cloak and Dagger. So I don't take much damage here. And we get Panache off. Alright, send just baiting you to come back around. This is nasty. It's down to 42 though. Accuracy. 10, 20, 30, it's not good enough. Okay, he should be dead this turn. Because we have 2 shivs, supposed to, yeah, we just need basically anything else to finish him off. Wraith Form! Thing about Wraith Form, it could be a lifesaver. It gives you a couple of turns just to go buck wild. Because intangible, may as well say invincible. What would we do with that? I mean, we would just be playing our attacks that we're already playing. We'd be playing our powers, but we don't want to be playing our hours. We want to play our powers early, but Wraith Form we want to play after our other powers are played. But then once our other powers are played, those attacks are all zeros. Like, those attacks are just coming out no matter what we're doing. So maybe not? Because then that's when we stabilize. So I think we actually say no. Grab HP. You just buff up. Just get beefy, beefy, beefy. 10, 40, 30. Thinking 16. We take a lot of damage if I do that. We do get this fungal beast out of the way. Do I need to get the fungal beast out of the way? It's not that much of a threat. Where's me just blocking it? Hitting him for 20. Does make me... he makes me frail, though. Might need a power to survive this. Obviously should have played that before, but I wasn't confident what we're doing yet. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I don't want to die. I like this. No, we're doing so well. Never gonna become vulnerable. Ugh. 10 damage to me for 21, which is so much damage. But I have to kill him to not, so he doesn't kill me. Now I'm getting hit for 31, which is, again, so much damage. We do barely survive, though. But now he's hitting for 20 damage, which is, again, so much damage. Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, man, come on. We're so close to having something that's just slow. We just got picked down, even with all that extra HP. Oh, that was good, though. That was fun. We're on to something there. A couple misplays for sure. And if we had... If we're faster, modified hand would have been great. But then the problem is that we have so many powers that sometimes our hand is just all powers, and then we don't do anything. Then we're crippled. We can play our powers. Next turn's really strong, but every single turn is so important at the high level Ascensions that if we have a turn just playing powers, then even though our next turn might be great, we just take so much damage on that one turn that it's almost irrelevant. Shame. I like having really big shivs. That's fun. Just when you just hitting them for 20 damage for free. The panache is in there, follows up with another 10. You're getting tons of damage. But when you have a weak turn, oh, that sucks. Which is why I mentioned the anchor being undervalued, because, or me underrating the anchor personally early on in playing the game, is because when you have that first turn, that extra sandbag against damage, then you can use that to play your powers so the rest of the combat is easier, as opposed to maybe force play your powers and take a bunch of damage. The anchor helps prevent that. Oh well, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitch. Guys, another deal. I'll see you next time. Your obscure compliment is you'd be a wonderful anchor. Just throw you right off that boat. I'll see you later.